MrBeast is on your side for the React stuff. Oh, are YouTubers like taking sides? Jesus. Attention, streamer people. xQc has stolen hundreds of thousands of views reacting to my videos.
Dude, you can't. Like, first of all, watch it.
Oh no.
You know, it's just confusing when you skip around and like then you ask questions and you just kind of click out. You cannot get up in the middle of React content.
Hey, how much money is in your bank account right now?
How much money is it? Oh my god, let me check. It's gonna be so embarrassing.
Are you rich?
I'm not. I'm like broker than broke.
How much money is considered rich to you?
How much money is considered rich? I think if you had like 500K in the bank, then
That's goals, that's goals.
That's rich. But right now I have $188.49 in my checking and $4.17 in my savings.
Let's go, what are you saving for?
Law school.
How much is that gonna cost you?
A whole lot of monies that I
Are you
don't
gonna take out loans?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the most amount of debt you've ever been in?
The most amount of debt I've ever been in is right now I am in 18K.
And how does that make you feel?
Not great.
What are you gonna do about
That's not too bad. If she's if she's got her undergrad and she's about to go to law school and she's got 18K in debt but she's done with her 4-year, that's not too bad. I think that's probably about average actually.
it?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing actually. I don't plan on paying that back. Don't tell the federal government I just said that.
Oh yeah, they are student loans. So I wonder if she finished her, yeah. Plot twist, it's 18K in credit card debt from Gamba. MrBeast is on your side for the React stuff. Oh, are YouTubers like taking sides? Jesus. Attention, streamer people. I have no problem if you want to show my YouTube videos in your stream. You don't need to ask my permission. I personally haven't noticed any positive or negative impact on my channel from streamers. Same, I don't care. Stream away. I thought I saw another couple YouTubers streaming earlier that they didn't want people. Are people like drawing sides? The great YouTuber React war of 2023. Oh no. Is that thunder in the back? No, I feel like I would just I just wanted to play some ambient noises per stream today, so. Dodd Ford, the guy who made the Adam Sandler video, tweeted about the React stuff. xQc has stolen hundreds of thousands of views reacting to my videos, but each time it spiked the video in the algo, and it's useful to hear feedback from a totally separate audience. I always think it's cool when people react to my stuff. Oh no, the great war has begun. I'll always be on the side that shits on Hasan's editor. Based. Neo explains. This video shows xQc reacting to my video. He leaves the room 5 seconds into the video, then returns 10 minutes later, making a mockery of the fact that he's not reacting. Some say that a streamer watching a video will lead to more views and promotion. The entire video, except the sponsor and that pays my bills, is shown on stream.
You should react to the call of the Rift. I know you want to. And yes, I spelled Steven with PH.
On stream, so there is no need for people to look at my video after. Where in this graph do I find the xQc bump? Oh. Well, here he doesn't seem to benefit. But also, doesn't seem like it hurt him. But maybe, unless it was this here.
All right, so let's rate these guys. We just
I don't even make your bullshit-ass list. Fuck you.
Pyro, I gotta say, S tier. I don't know if there's anything better that he could have done. He reacted to the full video. He did commentary the whole way through. He did his own intro. He retitled it. He included my name and my video and where you could find it. This is like the benchmark for how
because you didn't react.
Should be
Wait,
done.
who is this guy? Did you react to him? I don't know. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, YouTuber called Goat. Whatever.
Asmongold Gold, I thought did a really great job. He brought, this Tarkov first-person shooter hacking situation to a more MMO audience. He was the only person who subscribed to me on stream and kind of pointed people towards my channel and wanted more follow-ups and kind of put that in people's minds, which is just a great thing to do to a content creator, especially a smaller content creator like myself. Charlie, he did okay. I feel like Charlie was like half asleep. He was one of the only creators that actually put like my name and my channel like in the video the entire time. Like his camera didn't like cover it up. I like Charlie, but he didn't really add a whole lot to it. He didn't hate watch my video, but he just seemed kind of half asleep. And you're not required to like my content if you react to it. I mean, so I don't really know how I feel about it. It's just kind of it was okay. Hasan, on the other hand, I mean, like, dude.
You're not being fair. Dark Viper AU full video essay countered your argument. I've watched some of his stuff. The guy's just not very smart. I don't think he understands the business very well. He might have some valuable shit to say, but I think everything that needed to be said yesterday was said. I think there are good ways to counter bad React content if you want to focus on that. The idea that React content harms any pre-existing content, that claim is nebulous at best, probably false. Yeah, that's it. And if you want to be mad at people because it seems like sometimes people can be lazy and make a lot of money, I think that's fair too. But yeah,
dude, you can't, like, first of all, watch it.
Oh no.
You know, it's just confusing when you skip around and like then you ask questions and you just kind of click out. You cannot get up in the middle of React content. I that's borderline criminal in my opinion. So I'm putting you down here in D to E category. xQc I think did a great job.
Rings of Saturn was pretty bad. How do you like Ixion so far? Wait. The one, was that the super autism game? Wait, you thought this game was bad? But it looks so, there's so many numbers and so many things on the screen. Was it actually? I've liked this Ixion game so far. I think it's okay.
I'm gonna give you a bonus and put you kind of creeping into S territory because he's the only creator of this group who reached out to me and asked if he could do React content and post it on YouTube. And I, of course, told him yes. I don't think there are any big surprises here. What do you guys think? I guess.
This would be bad faith as f, but I thought about doing a massive Japan. It would be so bad faith and so stupid because ordinarily I'd never do this. But I thought about reaching out to a YouTuber and be like, hey bro, can we work out something where I could show your videos on stream if I pay like $1,000 licensing fee for this month or whatever? And then I'd get the guy to agree with me behind the scenes, like, yeah, okay, I'd ship him $1,000. And then for like the next week, I just like AFK play videos on stream and all of LSF, all of my subreddit, all of you everybody gets so riled up over it. And then at the end I'd be like, bro, you guys don't know. Maybe I reach out to some people and I work out something in advance. You don't know that. And then I'd be like, bullshit, blah, 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 blah. And then I could show our agreement like, look, see, I do actually. Maybe I do this for everybody. You have no idea. Gaslight. Gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss. Oh my god. People would be so fucking mad. Destiny, beyond just that's fair, do you agree that there is a greater societal interest in disincentivizing people from pumping out content which contains no or marginal value added by the streamer?
August, make sure to upload the reaction to the Viper video.
Kind of. So here's like the problem. It's funny because this is kind of like, for a lot of people, this is like the first, I think, critical, well, no, it's not. There is no critical engagement. If you're intelligent, this can be your first critical engagement with kind of like a rule of art in that, generally speaking, the higher effort the particular art, usually, historically, and industry-wide, across all industries, usually the less compensation there is for it, which is like a really unfortunate fact of art creation. So like you could compare this across literally every single industry, and unfortunately it holds true. So for instance, for television, my guess is the profit margins are probably higher on like any reality TV show versus like even premium S tier like Band of Brothers, The Wire, The Sopranos, like your profit margins on reality TV, because the production costs are so low and the volume that you can produce is so high, that content is always going to be printing money. When it comes to film, you know, how many more superhero movies can you make versus trying like an original, creative, cool idea that just doesn't make? I didn't watch this movie. I wish I would have. I heard so many good things about this movie. I wonder how much it grossed. 30 million. not bad. But like compare this to like any random horror movie, any superhero movie. From music, it's similar as well, right? You can make a lot of like avant-garde, like expanding the edges, you know, crazy music stuff, but generally people just want to hear like mass-produced kind of like pop stuff that's in the current like cultural vernacular. Yeah, so it's, yeah. I mean, like, so when people are like, oh, isn't it unfair that streamers can produce so much content versus YouTubers? Like, is it fair? No, not really. I mean, nothing is really fair, but but that's just kind of like a reality. But also, I've said this since the beginning of like content creation that like for streamers have an ungodly ability to produce so much content at such a low effort, at such a high profit margin that it's very hard to compete with that style of content creation streaming. And a YouTuber probably will never be able to. The horror genre in general is literally just low budget, high quantity cash grab movies. Yeah, not only that, but they actually make a surprising amount of money. Like, it's actually an insane amount of money for relatively low cost. Not even like a high profit margin, but like I think the absolute value of dollars is like pretty fucking high. Against a $4 million budget, $150 million for Saw 2. That's not too bad. $1 million, $100 million box office. Not too bad. Saw 3, $10 million budget, $165 mil at the box office. $10 million budget, $140 million at the box office. It's pretty insane. Like, a lot of horror movies are literally just that. Ooh, this didn't perform as well. $113 million. Like, yeah. But the $1.5 million, $100 million. Horror movies print money at the box office. And then, yeah, and then look at a movie like The Green Knight. Super high quality, more artistic and like experimental film. Against a budget of 15 million, it grossed 19 million. I wonder what that one movie that my dream movie. Oh, this grossed 141 million. That's good. Against a budget of maybe 20 million. A24 tends to do more artsy films, kind of. So against a budget of 10 million, 48 million. Now, ooh, be really careful with this, okay? I'm not trying to make a value judgment on if art is good or bad, but in terms of like effort and maybe value to contribute to cultural, to culture in general, I guess. If you compare like Saw 1 through 7 or 1 through 10, I don't know what Saw we're on, to like Midsummer. Uh-oh, hold on. So like this, like why would you even bother making this movie, right? Why make Midsummer when you're only gonna make 50 million bucks when you can make Saw 42, you know? I can't spell anything, dude. I wonder how much this movie made. $82 million. Hereditary. Check Iron Man 3. 1.2 billion. What's your favorite movie that flopped in the box office? I don't know if this flopped or not. I liked this movie. This was a very strange movie. It didn't do too well. 135 million box office against like $100 million budget. This is a very interesting movie. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know why it felt the way that it did. It was a very interesting movie. The Last Duel. I thought The Last Duel was okay. Oof, this flopped hard. This is an okay movie. Direct answer was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Wait, did 2049 flop? No shot. Did this? Oh, ooh, it didn't do that good. We're diving into the new room temp superconductor LK99. Nope, don't know enough about physics to know anything about it. How do you feel about Wes Anderson movies? I super don't like them at all. Girl interviewed about personal finance and it's terrible. Ooh, this hard flopped. Damn. Why does everybody think every court case is like hundreds of thousands of dollars? What did the H3H3 case end up costing? I like how any time it's like, oh, maybe you could take this guy to court. Court? I don't have millions of, I don't have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't have $3 billion to do a civil suit against this guy. Do you think I have $1 million? 170K, 20 people. Didn't they raise 170K? That was a huge suit too. Didn't start. Yeah, I'm curious how much Sargon's case cost. Didn't H3H3 use the video game lawyer dude who people say is super incompetent? I think they switched. I don't remember all of that. It's been a long time, okay. But I think they switched around a couple times. It's doing expensive, why is it? And how do they figure out / determine the price? I imagine for copyright related stuff, there's probably a lot of like civil law built, like civil cases and everything built around, I would imagine. But then also, you also don't even have to take anybody to court. You don't have to. Some guy in my subreddit was saying something like, well, actually, if you try to falsely DMCA somebody, like they could take you to court just for the DMCA claim. Like, I don't know. Destiny, the problem is most lawyers charge by the hour and the hours add up. Sure, but what are we talking, like 150 to 350 an hour maybe for a case like this? Like, I feel like a $5,000 retainer will probably get you through like the early motions and everything. That'd be my guess. Or less. Probably less. If you don't take them to court, then nothing will happen. You will claim, they will call your bluff, then it's over. I don't understand why. Never mind. It's because none of you guys have any fucking idea what you're talking about. That's why. why am I surprised? The fact that you think that a streamer would be willing to gamble, or a YouTuber would be willing to gamble their entire career on counterclaiming something that is not like legitimate fair use is just like, it's so funny that you guys think that. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna counterclaim this guy and say, actually, I do own this just for shits and giggles, despite the fact that this might be the guy who goes public with this, and now my entire fucking career is destroyed for this one YouTube video. Let's do that and see what happens.
Did you happen to see the new charges against Trump? Now they have camera footage and evidence that he requested that footage be deleted.
Okay.
I shower like twice a week.
I think it's fine. I was going to say you don't have to shower.
You think so?
No, that's normal.
You hear that,
When I
chat?
say normal, no, that's healthy.
You hear that?
Yes.
I'm healthy.
Daily showering is not what we're supposed to do.
Amen, Dan. Amen.
So I also only shower twice a week, and I exercise still.
Really?
Oh, fuck. I was gonna say, I think you could get away with showering twice a week. If you literally just like sit inside and play games all day and it's just whatever. But exercising and not showering, I feel like you're gonna get like rashes and shit if you do that, no? See you next time, bucko.